So you quit drinking, and that's incredible, although quitting drinking is one day at a time. And so maybe you got through the withdrawals and you have a week or two under your belt. But let's think about what kind of shape you're in, because if you were like me, you probably weren't eating healthy, and maybe a lot of your nourishment came from alcohol, which is a lot of sugar. And so while you're quitting an addiction, you've got to consider the fact that you got to get your act together on your health. And I reached out and I found professionals that have helped me, and I'm very much against medication. And so if I have to take it, I will. I don't take any medication. I'm 70 years old. I have had diabetes and obviously drank for a long time. And so I'm happy that I don't do that, but I do a lot of supplements, and you need guidance with that. I have a doctor out of Topeka, Kansas that helps me, and I've been going to him for 3 years. I've been doing the fascial stretching for 3 years. These are all things that you incorporate into the transition of getting healthier because you're not drinking, and what are you going to add, and how are you going to do that? I'll give you tips on different things I've done, but wherever you live, we need to look for professionals that you can converse with and get advice from that believe in this kind of treatments. And so I'll be adding to this as we go along. We'll take bits and pieces, but you got to get started, and that's up on you. And it doesn't matter if you're 70, 50. I had a young lady yesterday that messaged me and said that she was tired of being on the rut of being high all the time. Well, being drunk all the time. It doesn't matter. You want to get off that treadmill. And anytime that you can get people that will help, that's the way to go do this. And so let's think about the quitting, but let's think about our health too. And we just got to take pieces of that. You're not going to change this all overnight. Think of how long it took to get here. And when we take bits and pieces, it starts to add up, and you'll see the benefits. And at some point, there won't be anything that can stop you because you feel so good. And I'm talking to the older people like myself. I'm talking to you if you're 50 or 60. You better be listening to me now, because this comes up on you very fast. For those of you that don't think there's hope, there is. Let's